Good morning, everybody. Man, I am exhausted today. Boston was phenomenal, man. Went to some of the best restaurants, met some really cool people, some great leaders of the company that I work for. We just had a great time, and we got snowed in. I did a big thing in the snow the other day. A lot of people had some fun with it. I had some fun with it until I realized I got lost because I was so engulfed in what I was doing. I went farther away from my hotel than what I should have. But I was having the time of my life to make that happen. But yesterday was a jumble of trying to get back in town because of all the snow that happened. So I'm exhausted from the trip, but the great thing is I got to meet some cool people, do some great things, eat some amazing food. I plan on going back to summer. Behind me, I got some windows. That's where I'm at right now, or that's why I'm standing where I'm at right now. These 4 windows actually came from a house that's over like 120 some years old. It was their casement windows for the basement of this house, and they were scheduled to be put in a landfill, and which is pretty sad. And a good friend of mine has, he redoes houses and stuff, and he called me. He knows I like to keep things like that. I plan on repurposing. I was building a greenhouse with the different size windows I've been collecting. That I'm hoping to be able to do this spring or early summer. Start working on that. Kind of puzzle them together. It looks pretty cool when it's all finished. A friend of mine in California gave me the idea. His is really neat. What I'm hoping to do is to take this and build it strong enough so that it will last another 100 years. Who knows? It might last. If I do it right, it could last at that. But the idea is not throwing something away and giving up on it and reusing it again. And that's my principle today, is about some of the things we tried in the past and we failed at them. We had an idea or wanted to write a book or whatever, write a song, whatever it is. It doesn't really matter what it is. But we started on it, and we just couldn't seem to get the feel, whatever it is, or somebody thought it was bad, and we just dumped it. We stopped doing it. Or something came up, and we gave up on it, and we stopped working on those things. What we need to do is maybe look at those things. We're trying to find an idea in life, and you probably already have it. You probably already have the idea that can get you where you want to be in life. And that's called repurposing. Repurposing something in your life that you gave up on, that you put aside and forgot about. Start thinking about those things. You don't have to create something new to become successful and whatever success is in your eyes. You don't have to do that. I had the honor of overseeing Honda of America's food service, and I got to meet a lot of really cool people from Japan and the people that ran Honda. And one thing that they did that made them very successful from the beginning is they took what we did here, and they, this person, he's one of their top executives. He said, we just took what the Americans had, the auto dealer or the auto industry, and took the basics and just made it a little bit better. And then we kept increasing it. And that's what made them successful. Anything that they do, the concept that they have, that was their philosophy. Find something that's common and make it uncommonly good. And that's what we do. So take those ideas you have. And if they didn't work out one way, it doesn't mean they're not going to work out. Find a way to make it look better. Just, step back and think about what you truly want to accomplish with it, and start working it. Start working your plan. Pull that plan out. Dust off those goals you had before. Repurpose those goals. Make them happen. There's no reason why you can't add that old big picture you had. If you had a big picture, dust it off and make it happen. I did it with music. I gave up music for 25 years to grow my culinary, grow in the culinary world. I did very well with that, and then I realized something was missing in my life. I got back into music, and I'm enjoying music. Am I as good as I was when I was younger? No, but I'm enjoying it more. So let's look at those things that make you happy in life and repurpose those things in life. Make yourself that person that's going to bring something back, that's going to give longevity to something that could be just gone forever. And I don't remember who said it. It was one of the great old composers. He said, it's so a shame that people die with their music still in them. And it's so sad. What are we, when we die, what's in us that we never shared to the world, never shared to ourselves when it comes to happiness? So think about that. Start looking at things that you already have in your brain that were there, that you put aside, to see if you can repurpose those to make things happen in your life. All right. I need to get energized. I need to get myself moving to make today the best day ever. It's already started that way. I got to wake up with my beautiful wife and my dogs and have some fun. I've been out, but now I need to get cleaned up, moving, and make this day my best ever. So you guys, again, if you think my videos will help somebody, please share them. If you wanted me to talk about anything, please let me know. I love you guys. Get out there, inspire people, love yourself, love love others. You know, I love myself, and get inspired by people and inspire others. All right, have a great day. Thank you so much.